Okay, so when this is red for paper, that means the paper is ready to be replaced. So these will be the steps on replacing the paper for this Yuyama package. Basically, you have to get down pretty low here, and then push right here. Fold this. There's a little latch inside. You want to kind of show it right here. Just grab it right there. You pull the little plastic, and then it opens up this way. Oops. Open up this. When you're pulling this open, always grab it by this handlebar. Don't touch anything else. There's obviously like all this like attention. Do not touch like this stuff because it's hot. There's like areas that are very high heat, so you're gonna burn yourself. So pull this out this way. Then there's a little like lever right here. Pull that. It rotates this way, and then you can see it, like there's not that much paper left. One of the little tricks is to kind of splice on the other paper, because if you don't, then you're gonna have to re-thread it all through in here, and really this is the hardest part, right where like the heat is. So I'll show you how to re-thread it here. The way I did it the way I do it is I'll take this off and I'll cut it right here. Some scissors. Trying to make it into even cut like that, and then I will get the other roll, like right from here on the left hand side. All the other rolls are in here. There's another roll. Open this up.
I just come out and keep Bella going with your camera.
Okay. And then obviously take this off. Rotate it through so I can get this part out. I don't want to have any issues like of this snagging. So I kind of cut it a little bit further down the line. Let's say somewhere around here. Then we're gonna make sure that this follows the same pattern as here. So this is turned this way with the white facing up. So when you're putting it on, you want to have it rotated in such a fashion where this is going to go this way and the white is going to be facing up like that. You don't want this part facing up, you want this part facing up. Alright, so the way I will splice these together will be kind of like in here. Put it in here, so it's like fully lined up. So I'll do the outsides first, and when you're putting the tape, you just want to make sure you don't put it over this part, because that's the part that's like the heat seal. If you put tape on here, it'll get all mangled up, and it's probably gonna get stuck down the line. So I'm gonna grab it, put it right there, kind of like in the middle or towards the bottom, and then turn it over and put it on that side as well. If it's kind of rolling up this way, you want to kind of straighten it out. This goes over here. So that's the outside tape. You also want to tape it inside, because if you don't tape the inside part, that will get all rolled up as it's going through the inside, like the different rolls in there. So you want to tape it again, kind of like around the middle. Thanks. All right. Put that tape right here. So this, you kind of want to make sure that it's doesn't get kind of wrinkly. So you want to make sure it kind of stays kind of more not a perfect fit. So trying to get that all the way on the bottom. Like that. A little bit better. And then I'll get this on this side. Okay. There's like a little bit of roll here. I don't really like that. So I'll try to change that a little bit. I think it actually should be fine this way. Actually, yeah, this is rolling up a little too much. So I'm actually I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna just recut it. Because the problem is if there's too much roll like that, it'll snag in there. Yeah, I don't know why it's kind of rolling up that much on this side. Okay, I'll cut it even more. Cut it more this way too. Again, doing this work is a lot easier than having to run it through there, because that could be really problematic. So again, this goes this way. Gotta fit it. I don't know why it's bending this way. Try this again. Inside. This side. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then because I pulled it out a little bit, you have to kind of re-thread it a little bit, which would go one second. This way. There we go. It was kind of, so this arrow indicates it needs to go below. This arrow indicates it needs to go above. So gonna go like that, and then right in here it needs to go through this. And then the bottom arrow indicates it needs to go below again. So like that. And then this, obviously make sure it's facing the right way. White is up. We'll roll this a little bit more. And then it just fits this way. Make sure you kind of snap it all the way in. There it goes. And then I'll roll it in there a little bit. Okay, make sure it's like nice and tight. Okay. All right, we can close this. All the way back there, again holding onto this. the whole time, and then you hear the little beep at the end. Close that. Actually, I do have one thing I need to do. Just trying to get ahead of myself. So before you fully close it, you have to test it to make sure it works fine. And the way to do that is you're gonna advance it pressing this left arrow. So you're gonna just press that and hold on to it until the little splice part makes it all the way through, and then actually gets spit out. There it is. It made it through. So then I can let go of that. And then I'm gonna I let go of this arrow, and then I'm gonna press the cutter. And it's gonna cut it. There it goes. Then now you can put it back. Close this up. And then we'll do a final test, which would be just the print. To see if it's actually putting them in the actual the tablets and the actual blister packs.